This podcast is recommended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to Deep Fried D&D.
Sometimes an episode comes along where you say to yourself, this is the one that I want to start with. This is the one that I want to put out there and let everybody listen to. I laughed so hard editing this thing, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. The action is here. We're going just full tilt. Welcome to episode 25, Betrayer the Elder.
Yeehaw!
So welcome back, everybody. And I thought I'd go ahead and throw this out there that Deep Fried D&D is starting this episode out with boiled peanuts.
Lots of boiled peanuts on plates.
Peanuts.
All around the room.
Peanuts.
Yep, peanuts. There was a mistake made earlier. Oh, you even tried it with the peanut belch.
Oh,
I'm glad
that
you're
was
sitting
a
over there by
chunky
Vic.
bird.
Yeah,
That was fantastic.
that one there might have been a
That
little
one had
backwash.
some meat to it.
Yeah, I almost had to buy you a new mic on that one.
Oh, you might have to. Let me look at that. Let me look at the chunks on that thing. But anyway, so if our mouths are full, it's
Boiled
full of peanuts.
Brought to you by Boiled Peanuts, the burp you chew.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that, Jason. I had to go ahead and mention that.
No, that's cool. That fits right into it. So, as we left off, you guys have successfully survived this encounter or a message, it appears, that was sent to you. And at the conclusion of it, you're noticing along the ramparts that there are small skirmishes with the crossbows from the ramparts out into the darkness, as there are small skirmishes testing the resolve of the defenses of the ramparts that is ongoing. As this is happening, Marshal Vendry has come down through the ramparts to actually survey what has happened, and notices that, sees the slain death dragon that was thrown over, and the remains of the melted Seavax, and of course the dead soldiers. So as she approaches, there is a messenger who you see running that catches her attention. As this conversation happens, Vendry approaches you and reports that she needs you to report to the Warrior's Gate below. There seems to be some type of activity going on there. She's going to survey the situation and make sure that everyone holds their station. If you wouldn't mind going downstairs, going to the Warrior's Gate, which is directly underneath this armament, and see what's going on at the gate.
I'm getting a little tired of running around in my sumo diaper, but I guess I don't have a chance here.
Yeah, well, we'll go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, could you give us like 20 minutes for him to go get dressed?
I could use my plate armor. I mean, is there combat going on down there?
It's
Oh, man.
needed.
You're fighting in a diaper.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay. So,
Changes the
all right.
strategy. Totally change the strategy.
okay, so you guys go down, and when you arrive, you see that the Warrior's Gate stands open, though its portcullis remains closed. No guards are in sight, and beside the gate, the guard room's door is ajar. On the other side of the portcullis, several figures wearing dragon armor pace back and forth as you near the gate. Then you notice the portcullis begins to rise. You look at the controls, and there you see Bakaris with 6 knights. One of them cranking the portcullis, attempting to lift the gate.
Somebody's gonna die.
Oh, I shoot him.
Somebody's gonna die.
I put the purple worm venom on it. And
Oh, jeez.
no.
Oh,
I shouldn't.
I wish I had some anus right now. Oh, my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
You gotta be shitting me.
knew
Oh,
it.
you are
That
pickling his
son of a
anus. You are
bitch.
pickling. I'm
No,
getting
we're-
you this one.
We're lighting the dynamite and throwing it right in between them. They're all standing right next to that control. It'll blow up the
It'll blow up the
control.
control?
It'll
I mean,
drop
I knew
the
they
thing
were low down, but Jesus, really?
Low down dirty.
How dare you?
Okay, so it sounds like you're attacking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're attacking.
Oh, man.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I
We are
need you to
pissed off.
Roll for initiative.
Got me so damn mad. I'm over here speaking Minotaur. You old scandy, nasty son of a bitch.
Hey.
28.
Oh, yeah, she's mad. 28. Here we go.
20.
18. What?
We've just been waiting for
What'd
a
you
chance
roll,
to
dog?
attack him.
Oh,
my God.
20. Another 20?
I'm 22. What did you get, Gilrich? 20?
18. I got 18.
The only one to roll below 20.
And Rovark, 20.
22.
22.
I rolled a nat 20.
We are
Good
angry
Lord.
sons of bitches right now.
We've been waiting for this.
Oh, man.
You've been waiting for this stuff.
Is there anybody else? Not just them?
Yeah, it's just Bakaris and 6 knights.
And I know he's going to blubber. Boo, 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 give me my son back if I do this. Shut up, eat this arrow.
Good day.
That is fantastic.
All right.
I have been waiting for this day. When did we start this
Since we
campaign?
met him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was like day one.
Day
Since we
one.
went to the festival.
You got to make a custom token that says fat, stupid, ugly, old ass.
Low down dirty.
Low down, dirty. How dare you, token?
If he transforms into a dragon, I'm going to fucking lance him in the neck.
You should lance him in the neck anyway.
Oh,
Freaking Lance.
frickin' Lance.
Good.
Made it to the
Well,
podcast.
I did a good job, if I do say so myself, for creating
The most hated guy ever.
the most hated.
You-
And for some reason, it will not put his token on the board.
He's scared. Even his token is scared. Jackass.
Ah, there
Oh.
we go.
Get him out
Yeah.
from behind me.
There he is.
Oh my God. In league. What a.
Okay. So,
I adjust my sumo diaper.
you guys arrive down. Darby, you always in the back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. She's pretty angry. You better ask. She may be running at him.
And what kind of knights are these? Are these like guards or are these dragon knights?
These are actual guards.
They're
they're
traitors.
Human
They're
people.
traitors. They're
They're
Calamon
dead
knights.
meat.
Oh my God.
So the knights form a line as Bakaris is anticipating this conflict, and he's like, "Hurry, hurry, roll, get the portcullis up." Now, you guys have already seen on the other side, there is a lot of soldiers that's knights waiting to rush in. So
I think you got a good idea there, Gull, about blowing shit up.
Yeah. Blow him up.
Because that way, if you can blow up the whole.
You gonna blow me up too? Because I'm in there. I don't care.
Well, I'm so mad right now. I'm thinking about doing non-lethal damage to these sons of bitches and putting them on trial. That's what I'm thinking of.
Ah, well, you keep on thinking.
And dead. Hey, Rovar, and dead. Hey, Rovar, wait a minute, dead.
So, the avenging spirit of Darby Windseed, you are first.
I'm going to aim for Bakaris. I don't even care. He's not even cranking. But still, he's dying.
Oh my God. He's probably got like 6 hit points.
25.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
He's got robes on. He's got his bathrobe on, probably.
Yeah. He is not armed for combat.
You going for a kill, Darby, or what are you doing?
Do you want me to kill him?
I mean,
you better
it's up
stop
to-
me.
I mean,
if you don't want me to.
I mentioned the fact that he should go on trial. Rovark said screw off, but you know it's up to you guys. Rovark, if Rovark gets to him,
He's just going to go, blah, 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 my son.
that's true.
Damn. what am I doing?
He's going down. Sorry, buddy. I tried to give you a trial, but it's not happening.
28.
You have a trial by combat.
Oh.
So, Darby, you raise up your crossbow. Boom! The bolt pierces his forehead as he falls over dead.
We can ask anyone else our questions.
Well, then.
Boom. He's off the board.
And
So
then
you
I'll
see
just
that-
taunt the knight that is cranking.
Okay, you're going to taunt him?
Yeah.
So that's a...
That is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom. 18?
Yeah, he made it.
Okay.
I'm screaming at him.
So he's like motivated. He's cranking.
You have one chance to live, and that is to stop cranking. I'm yelling at him. And Rovark is charging ahead of me, like with death in his eyes, so they know that I'm not joking. Want me to roll intimidation?
I
Let me
think you
see
can cover
here.
the distance
Let's
to him,
see.
too.
With advantage? Because of charging barbarian?
Well, and I'm sure they've seen the damage we wreaked up top.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Darby just hit one shot at their boss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do it with disadvantage because the situation is they know the payoff on the other side of the wall is a lot better than the threat you're giving them.
Okay.
This is a race to open that gate.
Disadvantage. Nope. I didn't do it. I rolled a 5.
Okay. Rovark, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to hit that white or that gray space in between the two middle knights there. And I am driving my lance
Into the
into the
cranker?
cranking knight.
Yep.
Okay, so both of them get
They attack all they want. Swing away.
They're gonna get reactions.
Swing away, Meryl.
Oh, you're not leaving. You're not leaving a 5-foot space. You're giving them the attacks of opportunity.
If that's what DM said, they can go either way.
If you walk into that space,
Yep, just right there. I'm stopping.
yeah, if you walk into that space, that's in their range.
Swing
5
away.
feet. So they'll get the reaction, but that's their reaction.
That's fine.
Okay?
I'm going to
Because you got to reach. You can reach tonight, no
Oh, yeah.
problem.
Okay, I see. Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
Yep.
raging. 5.
Flump!
Flump.
Flump him.
No, when they hit me, they take a d6 of damage.
Well, that's
Oh,
a
that's
really good thing to happen right
That
here.
is
Right.
good.
Man, what?
Oh.
Man.
He's just a cheater. It's okay.
Rovark is having like a legendary session.
Yeah, he's having a really good session.
I'm
Legendary.
sleepwalking through most of it. I won't remember any of this.
So this crank, is it like a crank like this, or is
Yes,
it something they're turning?
He's cranking it.
Could I try and throw one of my javelins just into the crank just to jam it?
Not
It'll
at
get
this
jammed
range.
up,
Okay.
though.
Yeah, at this range, you'd be doing it disadvantage.
Okay, well, I'll just jam his body with a lance.
Okay.
Hey-ya! Yeah, that'll be 24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 hits, definitely.
And another nat
The
20.
crit.
Boom!
Roll the damage.
Math time.
3,
There's 3
and
D10s,
then, yeah.
and then all your super damage.
He just needs to have like his damage is all like laid out, pre-rolled. I'm gonna let the audience suffer through this one.
Yeah.
Not even
Carry
gonna
the
edit this
9.
out. Yep, not even gonna edit this out. Just gonna let it roll.
Carry the once.
54.
Woohoo! So you pierced him all the way through his neck until you hit the wall, and he effectively stops cranking. He is dead. Now, the other two are going to attack you. All right, so that is a 21 from the one that's above you.
Hit.
All right, so you're going to take 10 slashing damage,
Okay.
and he has to take, what, 6?
He'll take out. I rolled a 6, so yeah.
All right, hang on just a second. You're killing them faster than I can keep up with the points.
That literally hurt him worse than it hurt you.
Truly.
Okay, and the other one, he rolled a 14,
Miss.
and he just missed, but he has to hit you to take damage.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, all right, Rovart, that's your turn. Gall.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, so we got to get over to crank the thing down to close the gate. It started
Actually, the
raising
gate
up,
is
or-
not up.
All right.
He was cranking to get
okay.
the gate up.
All right, so it's fine now. All
Yeah.
right. Run up there and chop somebody's head off with my sword. That's the way we'll do it. Right there, sure. That guy.
Okay.
And swing. Oh, wow. That's a 21 to hit. Does that hit?
That does hit.
All right, the other one was better than that even. So I'm going to
They are wearing plate.
They're wearing plate armor?
They're wearing plate.
Woo! Yeah, they're
this
wearing
one
our
like
plate
this.
armor that we supplied them.
They're all carrying two-handed swords.
26 points of damage on that guy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to shield shove him to knock him prone with the
Okay.
shield master feat.
Yeah, bonus action.
So,
So that's not contested. He's got to make a save, right?
or is it a contested
I
strength?
don't think it's contested if I read
Counts
that
as
right.
shove action
My
or
shield master.
shield master?
Yeah, I don't think. I think he just got to make a save, or he fails. I don't think that's contested. I think if it
This
was
rule
just a
check brought to
normal
you
one,
by
it
Dungeons
would
and
be.
Dragons.
Let's see. Use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 foot of you with your shield. Okay. Let me see what a shove.
Shove.
1 second.
D&D.
Shove. Using a shove action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. The target of your shove must be no more than one size larger than you, and it must be within your reach. You make a strength or athletics check contested by the target's strength,
Yep.
athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check to the target chooses the ability to use.
So it is contested.
It is.
On that, 20 plus 6 is a 26.
I think he might fail this one. Yeah, he rolled a 1.
All right,
Yeah.
he is
Boom!
not prone.
Yeah, he is prone.
Lay him down.
I'm gonna just to represent being prone. I'm gonna move him.
All right.
Okay. So boom, you have knocked him flat on his ass. Very nice round. All right. So our knight up here at the top is going to
Die.
What did I do this round?
you coming up. They rolled.
Oh,
we
they
had some
rolled
high-
good.
they
I'm used to-
Yeah, I had a 20 and a 19.
Yeah, I'm used to standard Jason rolls, so
Yeah, yeah, correct,
I was like, oh,
correct.
did I get missed?
Those 1, 2, 3s.
Yep. Dang it.
All right, so this knight is going to. I'm just trying to keep up with which knight is which. Okay, yeah. It's going to be this knight. All right, so this knight is going to attack Rovart.
I have got to say, these guys have balls of steel.
Yeah. Yep. Can't doubt them on that.
No. If they weren't going to be dead by the end of this, I would
That's a
recruit them.
21 and a 23.
Well, they both hit.
Okay, so you will take 20 points of slashing damage.
And he will take 8 points of whatever damage this is.
Lightning, was it? No, it wasn't
it's,
lightning. It
force
was,
damage.
Force damage.
Force damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gilrish.
I'll run up and heal Rovart.
Okay.
Up levels, of course.
Gall uses his reaction.
He's like drifts,
It's a step in
drifts
between.
right into the scene. 21 hit points to Rovart.
Nice.
All right. Let's get my heal battery actions going here.
All right, this guy. Yeah, let me get them all straight. Okay, so this guy is going to stand up. Okay, and he's going to use his movement. He's going to come back at Gall. Okay, he's going to attack twice.
There we go.
I got a 5 and a 22.
Oh, armor class 22. Congratulations.
Nice.
Finally
Take
hit
that.
him.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 points of slashing damage.
Use your luck dice and make him re-roll.
Nah, let him have that. Let him have it. Come on.
All right. And this knight, this knight is going to move. Let's see, I'm trying to think. How can I get advantage? If he moves, he can't get advantage from me. Not the way you approached him. But he's going to move here anyway, and he's going to attack you twice. So that's a 20 and a 23.
23 hits.
All right, 10 points of slashing damage.
Boom, boom.
And then the other knight here is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to close the distance on Darby. Okay. And he's going to attack Darby twice. One's a crit and the other is 11.
I'm gonna shield runic shield to cancel out the crit and make you
Okay.
try that again.
Thanks.
Oh, that's good.
23.
Yeah, that one
That's
has.
not a crit, though.
Yeah, not a crit. So that one you take 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
She doesn't even know how to calculate damage.
I was going to say your hit points is over there, Vic, on the side.
I'm just gonna dodge, uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
All right, Darby, back to the top.
How dare you?
How dare you? And I'm just gonna have to pull out the rapier.
Let's see if this goes any better than last time. Hit.
25.
That's
There
a
we go.
hit.
That's going to do it.
All right, and then there's no one else within 5 feet of us, so I get my sneak attack.
Swashbuckler.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Swashbuckling.
Yeah, that's right, swashbuckler.
Yep.
Nice.
You know what I have to say about that? Cheater.
Buckling his swash.
Like with her rogue, it's like nobody's within 5 feet of me, so I get sneak attack. Everyone's within 5 feet of me, so I get sneak attack.
Yeah, I get sneak attack.
There's
all the
no
time.
one within 19 miles.
30 damage.
I get sneak attack.
Wow. That's a good hit. You said 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid hit, but the knight's still up.
I'm just gonna stand here, honestly.
Oh, there you
I
go.
mean, why not?
That rakish audacity.
Audacity.
Okay, so at the top of the round, or coming back to Rovark, as you prepare to attack, you see that the soldier is, the two knights that are around you, that they are beginning to wane as they lower their weapons and kneel. And as they do, the other knights, they lose spirit and they decide to surrender. So they're throwing their weapons down and surrendering.
Gonna give myself a DC 10 wisdom save to see if I'm gonna control myself or not.
Okay.
It's a 10 exactly, so I passed it.
We only need one of them alive.
Okay. So all the knights effectively throw down their weapon and they have surrendered.
Did he throw it and did it actually hit my foot on accident?
No.
I give him a D6 now.
Boom.
Loot that noble.
Oh
Loot
yeah,
that noble.
That's where my attack goes. I start to stab him with the dragon lance. I just swoop over and I just stab the corpse again.
Okay.
That guy needs to be paraded through the streets.
As
He's
you're
gonna be.
going through Bakaris' rather bloated and portly body,
Piece of shit.
you notice that there is a letter that he has in his breast pocket.
It's the letter A for anus.
Negative.
Yes.
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 So,
What?
you open the letter and you read, Father, the Dragon Army sends its greetings and a proposition. Avoid the doom in store for Calamon. Meet our agents at the Warrior's Gate. Open the way and they'll bring you to me. I found a place here and have been promised a share of the glories to come. You can have the same if you embrace the Dragon Queen's will. Bakaris Younger.
Perfect. 'Cause since I'm still raging, I take my hand axe and I chop off his head and I walk outside and I throw it over the gate and I say, "Bring this to his son."
Oh, yeah.
You should do that.
That
yeah.
happens.
Oh, I'm doing it.
That happens.
That's
Okay.
pretty. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's
And as you throw it over, you notice that the dragon army there, as they're retreating, they do take the hit.
Good.
And leave.
fantastic. Well played, Rovark. I pat him on the shoulder. That was well done.
What's in his
And
pockets?
your hand is real
He's got a
gross.
signet ring.
It is, but I'm used to it.
Yes, he
I've
does.
already had to touch you and heal you, so I know what it's about.
You do get the signet ring from his house. He has a signet ring. He also has a fair coin purse. He has 5 gold pieces and 20 silver pieces on his body, which is a pretty good bit of money to be walking around with. Not as much money as you
Walking
guys.
money.
I know, I get 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't even carry it. It's like a Santa Claus satchel.
And other than that, he just got sentimental stuff. There's nothing.
Sentimental this.
Who wants to wear his signet ring?
I was thinking about melting it down and turning it into something.
I'm gonna go take out a lot of letters of credit against him before anyone knows he's dead.
That's right.
Identity
That's the
theft.
exact right
He sent me
answer.
with this.
How many
Yes.
laws is this group going to break? We got
Rovark
Lord.
has an idea.
We're writing checks.
Let's melt down his ring, turn it into an arrowhead, give it to you, and when we find his son, we shoot him with that arrow.
Sure. You know.
Rovark's on a roll now.
Yeah.
He's really.
There's some
Wow.
real, I did a really good job of installing some hate.
You did.
My God. Chopped his damn head off, shot him through the head. Didn't want to get any kind of intel.
No.
Nope. Death.
I
Death,
mentioned
decapitation.
it, but that was, that was cast aside
No,
immediately.
we really needed to kill him. Otherwise, he was just gonna buy his way out.
Or whine his way out.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
You're
as
You're
the
totally right.
as the
This is best way to
soldiers
do
retreat,
justice.
you guys notice that you can hear the sound of crossbow activities as the bolts are flying through the air. You notice that the skirmish appears to be dying down for the night as they were testing the armaments. It's obvious the objective was to get the soldiers through the gate, which failed.
So we got 4 prisoners, and we need to notify the powers that be about what happened
Okay,
immediately
So Vendry,
in my sumo diaper.
yeah, Vendry is very calm when you deliver the news. But even her trying to keep her composure, you can sense that, along with yourself, the rage that she has for Bakaris' betrayal. She also turns to Lieutenant and claims, we will execute them at dawn. Says, I want their heads removed and piked outside the wall.
I like the way she thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Makes you feel good about your decision, because it's basically what she would have done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
all right. So, you guys have successfully held the armaments, and now it is, you can retire to your quarters to try to wait for the morning for the arrival. And hopefully, at this time, Clystron will be close to procuring the dragonelles. So, you guys are going to go ahead and retire
I mean,
for
we're
the
super amped on adrenaline, but we're going to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
we are
Is the bathhouse open?
Pissed.
Because
no.
can I break in? Because I'm real gross.
Oh, we can break in. Trust
Yeah,
me.
we can get in there.
We can break in.
Yeah. You could
I'm not
probably.
going to mind if we break in.
Yeah.
Just-
you could probably convince somebody to open the door to get the gore off of you.
Yeah, you're pretty messed up. That
Yeah,
whole
I mean, I'll
dragon
bathe myself. I won't
breathed
make them
on.
I
do
could
that.
convince
That's-
the door to be open.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay. So, our group of adventurers, after planning to identity theft
Uh-huh.
for Bakaris,
Take out fictitious loans.
Now we're
It's
going
the
breaking
other
and
thing.
to try to
entering.
figure out some way that they could have a check scheme. Now they're going to go break in the bathhouse and take a quick bath And
so crazy. Just before he fled the city, he totally signed over his whole estate to your church.
it's amazing how that would have worked.
Yes, that is amazing. We seized his house immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you, he does have quarters too, by the way.
Seize those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We're in there.
We're in there. We're all about
They're
it.
property of the church now.
Reclaim it.
You would definitely have to pick a lot to get through that door.
All right.
Challenge accepted.
Well, I'd say this. I'll let the Kenders roll investigation because y'all heisted his body, right?
Yeah.
I'll let y'all do an investigation check, see if you found the key. Of course, he'd had a key on him.
9.
5, probably -1 on it, probably.
That was with a +6.
Even that, it's an easy die, for God's sakes. I mean, he's dead with no head. So
Unless he was carrying the key in his mouth.
You did find a key. You did find a key on him.
Ooh.
So you're going to ransack his room.
Just go back in the keep with all the guards and Vendry and everybody. Be like, we're just going in here for a minute.
Yeah. No, yeah.
No, we've got to
Yeah.
investigate.
The
We
you know,
do, yeah.
I
He was
do.
a
The
traitor.
church seizes it. We
I'm
seize
gonna go
that
sleep
shit.
in his bed. I'm gonna sleep in his bed. Sleep
his
naked
toilet,
in his
too.
bed. That's where I'm going right now.
It must be pretty plush. It's noble stuff. Everybody crashes in the room.
Yeah. So if
This is nice. These
you
sheets
guys
are
go into the
great.
room, and
Silk.
it is nice. He's got a lot of nice things in there. He's got a nice flask that has the port or his wine. You notice that he does have a jewelry box with various other jewelry. Not very much, though. It appears like Bacars maybe had made arrangements for other things. So you find probably 25 gold pieces worth of material there. A couple of sealed note letters that is like conducting business. But that's about it. You don't really find anything of major.
Does he own any like companies or own anything?
Well, what you discover is that his estate is kind of in stasis. So in one of the letters you read, what you heard as a rumor is confirmed. Bacars the Younger did commit murder in their previous province they lived in. And as a result, Bacars the Elder and him went into exile to avoid any kind of judgment from the upper lords. So because of this, Elder had to basically put liens against all of his belongings. So all of these letters are like asking for stays on some of the liens that are put against him by bigger nobles. So you can tell through the letters he's probably a lot of pomp and
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Show.
pulp right now.
yeah, he's a lot of show and
Yep.
didn't really have a lot of resources. So
All right.
I rolled a 23 to harvest his anus, by the way.
He doesn't have one.
It's
Whoa, this is weird. What?
makes a
I'm gonna
little,
pretend you just said that as a joke, right? You're not
Yeah.
Noble
Yeah,
anus.
I mean,
you kidding me?
you are
Noble
a
anus?
bugbear. That would be.
I can't imagine human anus as being very useful.
No, they're too common.
Yeah.
They are common.
They're literally just on the streets everywhere.
Holy shit! Oh,
We only deal in exotic anus.
holy cow!
Stuff you can't get around here.
Name of our group: Exotic Anus.
Yeah, there
Exotic
we-
anuses.
Ink.
I knew it was going to come down to that. I
Yeah.
knew it.
Okay, so you guys conclude the evening.
Oh, God. We are EA. EA Sports.
Get in the anus.
Holy, good lord! Good lord! This is what I got to work with.
Oh, what?
Today's episode is not brought to you by EA Sports. Please don't sue us.
Certainly.
Oh,
So
my.
you guys, you finish the evening up. You get light rest. Gall sleeps naked in Bacars' bed.
Yep.
Silky sheets.
And the morning comes with you can hear lots of feet running through the corridors as you hear people announcing that the remainder of the army has arrived.
Long rest?
Yes.
Got that.
So it seems like the forces have arrived ahead, as predicted, of the Citadel.
I wet the bed. Yep.
Okay.
After he got out of it.
Hey,
Oh
that's
yeah, I was
church-
standing.
that's
I was
church
standing next
property.
to it when I wet it. Yeah.
What are you doing?
While you're doing it, you already noticed that there's already stains.
It has been blessed.
Yeah.
This man's incontinent.
Told you he did not have an anus either.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta sully his name afterwards.
Just awful. We are just the
Baccharis the anusless.
Oh my god. So
The worst.
with that, you guys also are going to be 10th level.
Oh.
So we can level up. We can. Okay. So you guys awaken to the shuffling of feet going down the corridors and the conversations of arrival of the rest of the army, which tells you that Rugal Dust and the remainder of your compatriots that were out in the field have returned. So Cudgel and the rest of the gang is all back. So I think you were thinking about possibly the
Parachute for our friend here, Tatina.
Yes, the parachute. Or
wings, something, to make you feel more comfortable in the sky.
Or just fall when it's dark. Wait, we can't leave yet. It's not dark.
Let's hope we don't crash the Citadel during the daytime then.
We know how to
We
fly
don't.
those
If
things.
we crash it,
I
we
think.
need to crash it into the ocean.
Yeah.
well, you flew them before, and you know that basically the basic commands. But also, when you run into Clystron, he'll have that pheromone that will help give you advantage on animal handling.
Yeah. Well, me and Darby took a really good look at the control panels last time we were in there, and I think we can fly it. I think I'm pretty sure we can fly the Citadel.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt.
I left my jam trail behind, so I know exactly what buttons to mash.
Jam trail.
and
Jam
crumbs.
trail.
I say we jam it.
Holy cow. Okay, so you guys wake up. I guess you're donning your equipment.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm like, armor. This is great.
You don't need that. Last night taught you that.
Oh, man. I really had to position myself differently. But yeah, I'll put my armor on and get ready to go.
Okay. So, as you guys kind of go out, you notice that the soldiers, some of the new arrivals have showed up. You recognize a couple of faces from the camp. So as you go out onto the ramparts, you notice that Tatina is there with Tramp, the other gnome. As you see them reviewing the ballistas, and they are in deep conversation.
I guess we'll approach her and try not to be rude, not just interrupting. We're just going to try to ease our way into the conversation to see where she's at, let her finish up, and then try to get her attention.
Okay. I'm sorry. The name is Than, Than is the other assistant gnome. So
Okay.
you guys, you go over to the southwest city wall where you see that Rugal Dust is posted. you find her and Than in conversation as they're kind of looking over the ballistas that's here. Tatina is adamant about making sure that we disperse all of the new bolts throughout the different locations to make sure everything is good. So as you guys approach, Tatina turns around and you see this big smile from this small gnome, and she is happy to see that you guys are well. Hey, my friends, it's good to see you. I'm just here. I've got brand new force bolts that I'm loading for these ballistas. They are awesome. It's going to do so much damage to the damn dragons. We're just trying to get everything up. So how's everything going?
It's going pretty good. We've had a little bit of issues last night, but Rovark took care of that last night, Well,
yeah, I heard you slew a damn death dragon by yourself almost.
Yeah, I mean, other people were there.
Yeah, I kind of thought that. That's too much for one person.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
But we are actually going to be going on a very dangerous mission here shortly.
Oh, that's kind of your thing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And we need parachutes.
You see Tatina kind of put her finger up. Oh, you talking about the Neri crash. So she breaks out this backpack and shows you that that's what it's called, the Neri crash.
The Neri crash.
Neri crash.
Yes, that's exactly what. Do you have one big enough for me?
Yeah, they're adjustable. These things they're way over capacity. You'd have to be like 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, he's going to need to adjust it. Oh.
Hey, now.
So she's like coming out. She's like, okay, give me just a little bit of time. How many do you need?
4.
You need 4.
2 Kender size and 1 bugbear size and 1 half ogre size, please.
So she says, well, I got plenty of them. So she kind of waves, hey, Than, go and get one of the soldiers, retrieve them, and bring them back. Just bring back the whole thing. So off they go to go retrieve the Neri crash
Neri crash.
backpacks.
I love it.
So he knows where they are?
Oh, yeah.
So Thanos?
Thanos.
Oh, no.
Thanos.
This is not brought
Nice.
to you by Marvel Comics. Please don't sue us.
Yes, please don't sue us, Marvel. Yeah. I don't even know if it's Marvel anymore with Stan gone, but anyway. Okay. So, as you're there, she's also saying, hey, check this out. And she pulls off this canopy, and she has built a gnome flinger right there on the wall. This giant catapult that is made for people.
Please.
And she's like, you
Please.
never know. I've tried to tell people this thing can come in handy.
A gnome flinger on the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah. And I've even adjusted the seat to be to adjust whoever gets in it. So she like shows you as it slides out to be broader in the back.
How far can it fling people? This is version 2?
She's like, well, I'm kind of working on that part.
So we don't know. It could
Does
just
it
go
have lumbar
a
support?
slam. Just
So-
slam you 10 feet into the.
Well, it can several hundred feet.
Oh, like a human size?
Well,
But not accurately, I'm
I've got
guessing.
this dial here that and she shows you where basically there's a dial that's like the trajectory that has so many feet based off the
Ah.
trajectory. So it can be adjusted somewhat.
Well, I'd like
Yeah.
to test fire something. He doesn't have a head anymore, but I'd like to test fire something over the wall.
Yeah.
His headless
Yeah.
body. Boop.
So as you guys are discussing this, Than returns and has a lot of Neri Crash backpacks.
Jeez. All right.
So as you guys are kind of looking at that, at that moment, you hear screams from the distance, and you see a grove that is on fire. And as you hear the bells ringing and the alerts coming along the ramparts, You can see through the trees Clystron with several dragonels in tow through the trees as he is being pursued by 4 red dragons.
And it even ends on a cliffhanger. Well, hopefully that'll get you back next time. Thanks for joining us. Feedback is appreciated.